Welcome back to Digital Rapscallions. This is your captain speaking, and we are playing Conquests of the Longbow. We are currently on day 2. Robin has just woken up from drinking all fucking night, and he's ready to go. So we're gonna head out. Oh, people outside. Ah, so you live after all. Morning is nearly gone, and we'd about given you up for dead. For all the tender care you showed me last night, I might as well have been. You look a bit worse for wear, but you have an odd light in your eyes. I had a dream, Tuck. Not to wonder, inspired by such mighty draughts of grog as you consumed. Let him tell it, Alan. Your ears never tire of your wagging tongue. There was a woman with raven-haired and dress that moved like a white flame. I've never seen such a beautiful maid. Why, I've had dreams like that all the time. Did I tell you the one about 3 red-haired girls who... Hush, Alan, this is no jest for me. She danced in the willow grove, then she disappeared. The willows whispered the name Marion. Where she stood, I saw an emerald. I bent to pick it up, and I awoke. That's a pretty enough dream, Robin, but what of it? It's only a dream. Then explain you this. Oh, he's obviously showing them the emerald. By my troth, a real emerald. What do you say now? I'd say you should have more dreams like this, and we'll all be rich. Oh, John. This dream has come to me for a purpose. I'll meet this maiden today, I'm sure of it. Robin, I'm glad you're up. I just got an urgent message from a friend in town. There's a man who's helped us many times with information, a cobbler by the name of Lob. He sent word that you must speak to him, and he wishes you to seek him out in Nottingham. Let him come to the forest if the matter's so urgent. I know of this Lob. He's a good man. If he's asked you to come to him, there must be a reason. But that's not all. First, he said it concerns the fate of King Richard. What does he mean? If he has news of our king... I only know what my friend told me, and secondly, that Lob demands you bring a lady's slipper to prove your identity. A lady's slipper? What an odd request. Well, there's nothing to it, Robin. Have a few more grogs and dream one up. Little John, would you take yonder pup and dunk him in the stream for me? Surely, master. Nay, nay, I'll desist. I give my word. What do you advise, Will? That you go to see this Lob as he asks. But even if Robin had a slipper, he cannot walk into Nottingham without being hanged on the spot. Nevertheless, I must find a way. Let me think upon it. As you will, master. We all have our tasks as well, of our own, but we'll think upon it as well. Off you go, boys. Alright, so we're off. Let's go wander around the forest a little bit. We're just in some random part of the forest. We'll go wander around the forest a little. We are going to see if we can find Maid Marian. Because I think she's supposed to be out here somewhere. We're just supposed to wander into her just randomly. She should be like being accosted by like a monk or something. I get to kill more people. Because killing people is fun. You know, we're an outlaws, that's what we do. Oh, I made it to Waddling Street. Well, that was impressive. Well, there's nobody here. And I know there's gonna be nobody here. Here's the Grove. Which, not here, we know that. Oops. Let's go. Oh, jeez. It's the one thing I don't like about this game, is wandering through the forest is very difficult to do. King's Quest did it much better. Excuse me. Not having much luck finding Maid Marian, am I? Oh, that was fast. Alright. Oh, there she is. Good. Help me, help! 'Tis her, the woman I dreamt of. Die, bitch! Yeah! Thank you, bold outlaw. Another boon I would ask of you. You have but to name it. I must find your leader, the one called Robin Hood. You need seek no further. I am Robin Hood. Then you are all I had hoped you would be. And what is it that you hoped? I came to see and judge you, for I must decide if you are a man we can trust. This slipper is your first reward, and there may be other rewards if you are wise enough to earn them. Now I must go. Wait, stay a while and speak with me a while. I dare not. My enemies have seen me enter the forest. I must go. Thank you again for my life. She'd ride swiftly away before I could ask her about my dream. But we'll meet again, my lovely Marion, for I've many a sweet reward in mind. Alright, let's grab this. The lady's slipper, I assume. Let's search this dude. The robe is no use to me. Covered with blood, it only roused suspicion if I were to acquire it. Tis odd that he carries no pouch, but I can find nothing of value upon him. Let's horn it up a little. Call our friends. Oh, they all showed up. Doo-doo-doo. Master, what happened here? I see a monk's adorned with your fletching. Aye, he was trying to kill the very woman I saw in my dream. But the lady, she wasn't hurt? Nay, she rode away after tossing me her slipper. A slipper? Such as Lob requested you to bring? Surely this is more than mere chance. If so, the sooner I devise a way to enter Nottingham and see Lob, the sooner I'll hear more of her. As for the monk's body, we'll see to it, Robin. We'll give him a proper Christian burial for all that he probably was. Oh, Jesus. We'll give him a proper Christian burial for all that he was, and probably a sinner and unshriven. Alright, let's go. The rest of the day seemed empty indeed without Marion in it. I was glad for night fell when my men listened with interest I had to tell of the lady. It is my way to share knowledge freely with my men. Thus they may advise me better when action must be taken. I see you've wisely refrained from filling your mug more than once this eve. Aye, too much grog is like sleeping with one's head beneath a smith's anvil. No more wish for dreams then, master. What have I for dreams when I've seen the dream herself in the flesh? I must learn more about her. Women can wait. There's business with Lob to deal with. There's Lob's business to deal with. Aye, yet somehow the two are linked. You will dare not show your face within the walls just as an outlaw. Still, I must find a way. We shall see what the morrow brings. Alright, well, we're awake. We're gonna head out. Everybody's off doing their own shit, so I'm gonna go take a look over the thing. Maybe somebody will come down Watling Street. There's no one on Watling Street. You know, it's been a while since we managed to save Marion. We're going to save our game. We are now watching the road, and we are looking for a beggar. Speak of the devil, there he is. Merry Mound to you. Where are you bound? To Nottingham. I hear prosperous and beggars must follow the clink of coins, eh? Have you a bit of charity for wretched humberbacks there? I've known some beggars whose purses were heavier than mine. Alas, sir, not I. Well, I travel to Nottingham in hopes of changing my poor luck. And if I demanded a toll that you pass along this road, then I must turn back the way I came, for I have no food or water, and would suffer greatly. Come, I'm poor pickings for a bold man such as you. Let me go my way. I'm here for a different reason. Much obliged, sir. May the Lord grant you a high seat in heaven. Not so quickly, my friend. For my price, I want you to give me those clothes you wear. What? You truly want these old rags? But what earthly use? Were I not about my reasons? Will you be content with that money, and an extra purse besides a new set of clothes besides? Sir, I would be more than content. For such a bargain you may have rags, hump and all. I'll even teach you a few tricks. No need, friend beggar. I've enough tricks of my own. Stand fast while I call my men. No, he didn't say that. Well, he will say that at some point.
Besides, I might have played this a little too much.
Men, give this jolly fellow a new suit of clothes and purse of pennies, enough to see him well on his way back north. North? North. Oh, of course, north, as you say. Cheer up, my friend. I'll not set you on the road without comfort. Tuck, you'll blindfold him and lead him to our camp where he may have food and water for his journey. Will, you're to take my own garb and weapons and put them into my cave. And now, friend beggar, let us change clothes. Because we just get naked on the streets. Faith, you make a fine beggar, Robin, as twisted and wretched as I've ever seen. Thank you kindly. See that our friend here receives all he was promised. I'll see to it. Happy begging, master. Off he goes. And now I'm a raggedly old beggar. Let me wander a little more. Oh, apparently it just goes to the next road. Alright, well, as you can see, we're now a beggar, and we'll start begging in Nottingham in our next episode. Hey, thanks for watching Digital Rapscallions. Interested in other Let's Plays? Click the link below to check on our Quest for Glory 2 Let's Play, or visit our channel to see what else we have to offer.